Hello friends, I'm Robin, Fiked at Stamping Country. Welcome to my stamping studio. Today we're going to make these adorable, they're over the top with cuteness cards. And I discovered how to do these quite by accident. It was a happy accident or an aha moment. Let me show you how to make these. So it all started with this die. It's from the Stitch Be Mine die set. I was cutting with it and discovered, wow, I can make a pocket with these things. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So you have the fun little stitch scalloped edge, but it creates a pocket. And of course, I'm going to add a seed packet because it's that time of year. We're going to use the Under My Umbrella stamp set, and the little hearts are also from the Stitch Be Mine die set. So this is the inside. The little hearts are also from the Stitch Be Mine. And then this, so you could just punch a bunch of the little hearts. And then the other stitched heart here. Super cute. And then for the umbrellas, we're going to use the Build an Umbrella, Umbrella Builder's Punch. So we're going to start with a piece of balmy blue cardstock. It's cut 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. And then we need 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock. They're cut 4 inches by 5 1/4 inch, or 1/4. Those are going to be the inside panels for our card. Cute, cute, cute. It's going to help make the pocket too. And then our final piece is cut 3.5 by 5. No, let's try that again. It's 3 3/4 by 5. And we're going to make the little triangle for the front pocket. I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. So first up, we're going to cut our pocket. We're going to use the Stitch Be Mine dies. I'm going to take it from corner to opposite corner. I'm using some repositionable tape to tape that on before I die cut it. Make sure that you're not all the way to either corner, so you have a little cardstock on each corner. But you're going from corner to corner, and you want to run that through your die cut machine to make your pocket. So this is my happy accident here. So when you pull this off, as long as you're not going to the edges, you have a little pocket. While you have your die cut machine out, go ahead and cut your little hearts and your stitch scalloped heart. You'll need 2 of the stitch scalloped hearts. And run those through your die cut machine. Now to make this little triangle, I said that I would show you how. You're going to use a piece of cardstock that's 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And you're going to line up the opposite corners so that they're on the cut line. And then you're just going to cut from corner to corner. This will actually give you 2 of the triangles that you could use on 2 cards. Perfect. So I have 2 cards worth. Super easy to do, and it fits perfectly. So you don't have to do a lot of math for that. You can just cut. The next thing we're going to do is make our flowers and our boots, our umbrella. We'll punch our umbrellas. This is some of the oh, what is it called? The Best Dressed Designer paper. So I'm going to use that throughout my card for the little design. You could just color your umbrellas, but I have punched and stamped on some designer paper to give it some fun design. So the umbrella on the front is a fun polka dot design. And then I'm using some, oh, what is it called? Rose gold or champagne foil paper. And I'm going to cut the handle with the umbrella builder punch. And then we'll go ahead and put that together. Let me show you how I'm going to do the flowers bursting out of the top. We're going to use the Under My Umbrella stamp set and one of these flower stamps. I like the one that has a little corner cut out of it. I'm just using the umbrella to figure out my placement as I stamp. Perfect. This one, we're going to angle it up. It's going to be brimming with flowers. And then the final one, we're going to tuck it around the corner of the umbrella again. And again, I'm just using this for placement. Beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and color our flowers. You can use colored pencils, you can use regular markers, you can use your alcohol markers. I'm going to use my Stampin' Blends. Oh, yeah, let's do our boots too. I'm going to just stamp these on designer paper, but you could just stamp them and color them. This Best Dressed Designer paper has a fun yellow stripe, so I'm going to use that for the boots. We will need to fussy cut our boots. No dies, no punches. We're just going to cut these out, but they're super easy to cut out, so it won't be a problem. So for the flowers, I'm trying to match the flowers on my seed packet, the Forget-Me-Nots. So I'm using a light navy blue and then the dark daffodil for the center. Then I'm using the lovely lipstick markers for the hearts and the Highland Heather, and then some Old Olive. We'll glue on our umbrellas. Very nice. And our boots. Oops, forgot to do the tops and the bottoms. And then our hearts. Perfect. You can place this on the front of your pocket. It really dresses it up. Notice what a nice fit that is. Let me show you the inside and how you finish off the back of your pocket. So that's what you're going to use the other two pieces of Whisper White cardstock for. We'll stamp some raindrops with our balmy blue ink. This is also a stamp from the Under My Umbrella stamp set. Easy so far, right? And once again, we will, oh yeah, let's do our sentiment. Rain or shine, you're always on my mind. Again, the Best Dressed Designer paper, I'm going to punch out some umbrellas. I want one that's open and one that's closed, so I'm just going to use the hole punch. And if you flip over the handle, it has very usable design on the other side that we can use for our handle. Super easy. Again, we'll stamp on our umbrellas. Now this is a little difficult to do white on white, so I'm going to put, this is a scrap of some balmy blue paper. Just helps me to, so that I can see for stamping a little better. Ta-da, ta-da. And we'll do the other umbrella. This is such a fun card. I hope you'll make it and send it out. It's sure to cheer up someone's day. There's just lots of surprises in it. We'll place this all together and you'll have the fun inside with the perky umbrellas. And it's raining, not only rain, but we're also going to put some of those little hearts on our card to make it cheerful and extra special. I like using die sets, or mix and match my die sets and my punches to come up with new patterns and new designs. And I hope you'll do the same. Get that extra mileage out of your craft room supplies. Once you have those completed, then you put a panel on each side. This is going to give you the backing for that pocket. You want to just put your adhesive around the outer edges on those. And we're ready for our seed packet. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Have a fabulous day.